What's up, boys and girls? Got a new camera here. That's just not new, ain't mine. I'm using it temporarily so I can make better videos. So when I go fishing, not by myself. If I'm going by myself, I think I'm just gonna bring my GoPro on my phone and just do little clips or something. I think it'll be easier because most of the time, like everyone's got the phone with them. So if I'm like going out fishing, I'm like, okay, here guys, and go on in my Instagram or put it on YouTube or something like that. Or if I don't have my GoPro, I just use my phone to make a quick little 4-minute video of me chasing fish. But when I do have my GoPro, I actually go out, put it on, seriously go through it, and I stop it, make 2, 3 clips of it, and make it to one video. Or if I have someone else, like my brother or my dad, it's like, okay, I'll put my GoPro for the first person view, but then this shouldn't be in the bag. Be like, okay, when I catch a fish, I'll be like, this should be the main camera. Like, okay, this is how I caught it. But besides that, then I use this to catch the release, nice. But then the GoPro would just be me just fishing casting, taking the action footage, and this would just be on the side. But yeah, besides that, it's a pretty good camera. I just did a little video clip of it, so I can see compare it to this to my camera. So I can, man, I do need to go use the bathroom too. Holy God, and I'm like, I'm trying to think. I don't mind using my camera on my laptop, but I wonder if I can. I got a little mini tripod. I know I can put it on like right here. Would that be better if you get this camera because you can see me now, and then hook it up? So let's say me and this right here, and then I can look back and forth. So yeah, 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. Holy crap, talk about having a better out than it, you know? Oh, man, I apologize for that. I really do. Walking away from the middle of a live stream. I really do. Oh, hello, I'm sorry. I just had to go to take care of business. I'm not really feeling good. All that milk I drank with and the ice cream I had last night. Oh man, I think I'm allergic to dairy or something. Thank you, genetics. But hello, how you guys doing? Oh man, whew. It's been a little bit annoying, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some things really quick and tie you up really quick. I just had to go use the restroom really quick, so I'll be right back. Holy freaking shit! I just cost like $10. I'm ready. I'm gonna be here for sure. Sounds fine. Mom told me to stay away from chemicals. I don't know. So like, it's like now it's Canadian, now it's sure, now it's close. There's a don't let those people get fed and find out a fucking dog. Now it's made up jokes find out a freaking bird. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. How are they doing? Yeah. Not really, but oh, my mom's gay? No, she ain't. My mother's not gay. She's actually straight. Speaking of mom's gay, that's probably what something what a lesbian would say, hey? But yeah. But yeah, thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. I've been working hard, so I mean, yeah, I really appreciate it. I mean, I'm not that type of person. Well, oh man. Well, I'm gonna keep on saying that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to put you in the timeout, you know? Sorry, but if you want nudes or nipples, you go to a thing called porn. You look on there, or you just look up things on Google. You know, this there's that's where I'm gonna direct you. We don't do anything inappropriate here, so this is strictly fishing, talking, man stuff or lady stuff. But we're not gonna be into talking about fishing. Just be rude and talking about my mom or I want to see your nipples or anything. I'm not gonna allow that. So, bye bye. Ooh, damn, that was a big movement. I don't want you to be just call my mom gay and then ask for nipples. No, YouTube actually will catch one of the creators of YouTube actually sent me an email and they watch my videos even though it doesn't seem like it. But they will email me back saying we caught someone saying inappropriate messages or inappropriate comments on one of your videos or live stream, and they will ban me. So I don't want to get a first strike because if I do get that first strike, then I'm like another strike during that month period or something. I can get a second strike. Third strike, I'm out. So I can't create another channel or anything like that or continue with this one. So yeah, it's just one of those. I just kind of say this, but I don't want to hurt you. But talk about having a stalker. Holy fucking shit. But yeah, thank you for the like though. Yeah, I think the likes were not the bad language or anything talking or anything sexual. If we're joking like that, but that's fine. But yeah, where's Mr. Captain Cat? He's pretty cool at that stuff. I'm gonna put that down in the chat really quick. Where's Mr. Cap Captain? I'm gonna put that down. Cause he's the one that he'll be my moderator right there. Cause he's been with me since day one. And then there's like two other people. There's him. There's another guy, and there's someone else that's recently new, but they're respectable on me. Uh, but I'm gonna let you guys think about this. But the camera, it's an older camera, but it's a Sony camera. What do you think about it? Primary main camera. For borrowing it for my brother. Think it's a good choice. That way I can have two. So if something happens to the GoPro, I have this one for backup. Especially if I'm having two people coming with me fishing or something, they can film me with this all the time. Looks better quality, and also the GoPro harness are on my chest. I can film all the action shots of me fishing. Then when I catch fish, if I got a friend or a family member saying, okay, they can use this, saying, okay, better primary camera, probably easier, probably better quality video too. So it's up to you guys. Ooh. Hey, what up? Mark 23. I'm Poland. Yeah. You from Poland or your name's Poland? I don't want to get confused on it. Because some people's names from a name from a country like like Captain America, like so, say, is that your name or is that where you're from? You know? I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get some water. I don't know any Polish. I had a teacher who was from Poland, but I don't know any Polish. Even if I try to speak Polish, I don't want to offend anyone. Say something bad or anything. I don't know any Polish. I should have taken an European language class or something when I was taking Eastern civilization in college. One of my college semesters, but that would have been nice. But I wish I could say something in Polish. No, that's one of the languages I probably would have taken if I was actually going over to Europe, because there's a lot of Polish people over there. There's a lot of German. There's a lot of what do you call that? French. There's a lot of Italian, and those languages are like primary languages. So, but I do know this. I do know they use the currency euro. I know they use that. Except for Great Britain, they still use pounds and stuff for currency, but. I mean, if I need to speak a different language, I always just go on Google and say, "Hey, well, it's those. What does this mean? Can you say this? How do you say this in Polish?" And I could probably say it, but then I'm probably mispronounce it and mess it up. It sounds like horrible. It's like me trying to say something funny, but then it's inappropriate, and I end up getting a kick in the back or something, saying, that's not a good thing to say." So go on those things to where you can actually hurt someone's feelings if you try to speak it, then for the first time, then try to practice it and ask someone, is this a me thing? Was it's like saying something like I can't repeat it right now, but I know a word, I know a little Spanish and stuff, saying that I can say some inappropriate Spanish words. I know one word that's really bad that if you watch a couple of movies or TV shows in Spanish, you could probably kind of guess what it means, but I don't know what the total meaning of it. All I know is a bad word, and you can easily get slapped for it. Um, I know down in Arizona and Texas and New Mexico and then California, they have a lot of population, highly populated areas where if you go see that kind of word, you can end up getting your butt shot or something like that. It's not good. So we got two more views. Awesome. Two more people. Welcome to the live stream. We talking about my not updates, but schedules on videos now are gonna be changing, and then summer fishing. So now we're talking about spawn with starting going into post spawn and stuff. So one thing I do want to say is that I've been working a lot, so that comes with more responsibility. So now I got a responsibility of maintaining, keeping my not maintaining, but what do you call it? Having more weight on my back, having like a list of things to do. So if I'm not doing videos, I'll probably do a live stream to make it up. That's what I've been doing for the past, I don't know how long, couple of weeks since I've been in college. But I did took a video, a little like a 2 minute video on here on this older type of Sony camera, and then I have a video of me catching on my phone a bass, and I was gonna do like a little mashup thing together and create it and then edit it out and then put it on my channel for you guys because I don't want to spoil anything right now. But I just thought, whip out my phone and explain what I did and what I was using and stuff. You'll see that in the video, but I'm not gonna say it right now. So for that, fishing and flipping, um, for a beginner person who wants to do some summer fishing, like frog fishing, top water fishing, or heavy cover fishing, the rod that you really would need is a heavy action that's a fast taper with about 40-pound braided line. For flipping, you can use a flipping hook or a Texas rig hook. But then that flipping weight, I'll have it at an ounce to a half-ounce flipping weight to help to puncture fruit through weeds or heavy cover or heavy sea pressure to the ground, or even bad fishing. If you're using top water like base, like buzz base or a walking type of bait, they use a medium action with the moderate tip, so you can set it to hook in. Since those mostly have treble hooks, and use mono line. That's probably 20 pound mono line. But if you're doing frog fishing, heavy action rod, so go all the way with that. You can't mess it up. You can get away with the medium heavy, but using smaller baits. But if you're using swim baits or something like that, or frogging, you want to get a heavy action rod. This one was Field and Extreme. They don't make them anymore. I think they stopped making them. They discontinued them. But for the price of this rod was $80. So it's not a bad price. But the reel was cheap. It was like a $50 reel, and it performs great to me. I wish I had a better reel for crankbaits, which you kind of want to invest in. But there's a lot of companies out there saying, yeah, oh, we make go fishing stuff. Oh, you should buy this. There's a lot of people that sponsors certain type of fishing gears that I know of, that I watch their videos, and I'm like, oh, first my impressions were great, but then you get those people like, yeah, you should buy this kind of line, you should buy this kind of lure. It really works out well. Turns that turns out that down the road, I actually found out that the line that I was using, and I was saying you guys should be using, which was P line. It's actually the quality of that line. It ain't that good. You guys are probably better off buying a good fishing line from a store that has a fishing guide. If you want to go to Bass Pro, you go to Bass Pro. That's what's a really good brand for a fishing line. I can tell you right now, braided line, you can use Spider Wire or Power Pro. For fluorocarbon, I suggest you guys using Seaguar, Berkeley Fire Line or Tough Line, and then there's another, and then the Bass Pro brand. I think that's the third one or something like that. But I'm starting to use Seagars on all my reels. I love it very much. Um, then for braid, I'm using Power Pro, and I like Power Pro pretty much. I know Googling Squad have their own line now. I haven't tried them out yet. I did saw a video of Lunkers TV did a rod test, but not a line test with the new braid. And actually, the Googling braid actually holds up better than Power Pro. But I rather have stick with Power Pro because I know the quality of braided line is good. Ain't if you want to really go into detail research of what is good braid or not good braid or what's good fishing line, you can do that on your own time. But I'm just gonna say this: the cheaper line may not be as greatly. It might be some of the ways you can save on money as getting cheap, maybe monofilament line, and then tying fluorocarbon to it instead of just going straight on fluorocarbon, because that way you just wasting money. And then so yeah. And another thing is with fluorocarbon, it's not truly 100%. If it was 100%, the fishing guy told me this. If it's truly 100%, you can even catch it off the reel. It wouldn't spin off the reel. It is 98% or 99.5% fluorocarbon. It's actually got like 1% mono in there, so or like 2%. So that way, when you catch it on the reel or catch it off the reel, it's actually got grip that would do it. But so it's kind of like a happy medium. But I prefer this, you know, reel. Get your reel of choice, your rod of choice, and then start out with the basic floor carbon line, and it using leaders or something like that until you get good with it. With spinning gear, you can use lighter fluorocarbon. Like I'm talking about not five, but like 4 pound test line on a spinning reel. But if you're going any heavier than it, then I'll recommend going straight to braid to fluorocarbon for a leader. It is better. It helps. It does cast farther, but there's a whole other ways. There's a lot of ways I haven't mixed. I gotta do some of these things. I used to go straight for carbon spinning gear, but now I don't. I use braid because I trust that to be better. Because last time I was using 8 pound tests on fluorocarbon, I always get those wind knots and burnouts and stuff. So yeah, it's been horrible. No, I actually didn't took a English class in high school because uh, I was taking general ed class, and if I would have asked, can I do a Polish class? But when I went to high school, I went to talk to my what do you call it? My counselor, and I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do. Okay, and at the time they would recommend, they actually advise you this is what classes you have to take. So I got class. So I know I had 2 periods that I can actually do my class. So I took auto and wood tech, and that's all I could take out because, dude, that's all I can do is take auto and wood tech. And then like junior, they're like, "Do you want to take a language class?" I'm like, "Nah, not really. I want to do auto, and then do auto one, then I want to do the next auto class." And that took up all my other extra availability, and I couldn't fit a language. A language in back in my high school was an option. It was in primary. Back when I was in middle school, it was you had to take Spanish. Period. But I always recommend. I was in the I wasn't pushed to take Spanish or any other language class. You can, but they don't have a Polish class in my high school. Only thing they really teach is French, Spanish, and then German classes. That's all, but no Polish classes, which is kind of weird because you think around my area, there's a lot of Polish people in some area that you would think you take a little bit of Polish, but they should. But when I recommend that I should take when they recommend when you go into college, you should take a language class, which I'm planning on doing. I'm taking a speech class right now. But I'm like planning to take a little bit of German, a little bit more Spanish, and then maybe take a little bit more. Not try to take more, but like do some what do you call it? Take a Greek or something. But yeah. Hey, what up? Hey, welcome to the live stream, man. We're just talking a little bit about fishing. Then this Mark 23 brought up, do I speak Polish? And I said no. And then I told him that when he made a comment to me, I am from the Chicago area. Yeah. Well, main part of the school, the district, they offer language classes, but then you go to college and that's up to you. So see, like right now, if I can't read Polish, so I don't know what that means in Polish. My dad was in the Navy and knew some Polish and stuff. And then a couple of my friends speak Polish, but then so you go to college and like, okay, these people are from what country? Then that's the primary language. But then you're like, oh, you speak English really well. I'm like, no, English is not my primary language. It's like my third language or something that I learned. I'm like, oh wow, you speak it really well. I'm like, I'm impressed. But I'm not the type of person that I can go take a Spanish or take German or Polish and rememorize it. I had to really work hard because I'm not really good with that language. I'm still struggling speaking proper English, believe me right now. So I'm taking step by step right now. Trying to do stuff in college, trying to do YouTube and stuff. So yeah. And I just got a notification that now this message, Mark 23, whatever you just said in Polish or something, it's gonna help already view. So if I don't want to get banned, but if you guys want to talk in different languages or say something inappropriate in other languages, get you guys contact information and email each other like that. But if it's inappropriate in another language, it's still not okay to say on live stream. But I'm gonna head out now. It's time for me to eat dinner, and my family's home. So I'm gonna head out. Check my videos. I am planning to put a video out by the end of this week, probably out by Tuesday or Wednesday. I keep on saying that last live stream, but I am planning on. I just been working a lot. I got a raise like yesterday, not yesterday, but like 2 days ago, and I'm pumped out, and I got more responsibilities on my hand, and I'm also dealing with my grandparents are leaving. They're going out west to like Colorado and Utah and stuff like that, and going out to California. So I'm gonna be taking care of their dog and working and stuff, and then making trying to figure out what for the next semester what class I'm taking. besides my speech class. So I'm gonna end the live stream here. I'll do another live stream for you guys probably next weekend, maybe on a Saturday, maybe on a Sunday, if I do. But I'm still planning to do that video though. So we'll catch up then, and then like this live stream, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you guys want to keep up to date. If you guys want to stay in tune from whatever's new, hit the notification bell so when I put out a video, you guys know he put out a video. And hit that like and subscribe button. It'll help me a lot. So show me some love, show me some support here, and we keep doing like that. Yep. And then don't forget, get your flipping stick all ready to go because I'm gonna be doing some next video I go, I'll bring you guys out fishing. I'm gonna do some heavy duty flipping. So we could get to do that together. And then this video shows a coincidence that I had on my phone. So I found that out. So see you guys later. Peace out. Never stop fishing. Introduce someone new to fishing, and then see you guys later. Bam.